in your position, how my business running, what is interesting about for you, like the life coach, what you saw there, but I didn't see my project maybe.
Actually, just more speaking from Rick than a life coach is just that I don't know that much about architecture and construction. And I was just really impressed by, I think we saw at least 3 or 4 different projects throughout the day that you were driving me around throughout the city. And just seeing the spectrum and scope of what you've been doing and the, like what Lou said about the detail and everything from literally where you're gutting out at home and seeing that in mid-process, and then also the final product in a whole different location. And just how you have to think of all the different textures and materials and how you put it all together so nicely. And it just seems like I just really trust the quality of your work. And so from an untrained eye, I was just really impressed by what you do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
To go on the one of the deluxe tours with Rafael. I highly recommend it if you haven't done it yet. And really, the spaces that he creates have a beautiful flow to them, and I think anyone would really feel comfortable in those spaces. You know, where it's supposed to be open, it's open, and where it's supposed to be kind of nesting and cozy, it is that. So I feel like it would really support the people who live and work in there. So very impressive.
Thank you, Peggy. You see in my project, surprise you. So my project.
I think that must be the look and feel question, or the feel question, right? That truly, when I did a tour with you, Rafael, what I can, and this is probably you executing with impeccability what the architect has visioned, is kind of what I'm getting. But what can I say? To walk into a structure that's been well attended, well heeled, well finished, that is a reflection somatically that's just like, I feel grounded. I feel good. I feel dignity is a feeling that came back to me from being inside one of the properties you've done. And the other thing I noticed about you, Rafael, because one project was still in process that we've been just at the end, the cleanliness with which you advise your crew to work, that says a lot about your character. And so there's an impeccability about you that I really get. So
Thank you
very much.
Ryan, who I actually did the job, and then she recommended to different people, and I still continue working with those people. Katie already said a few words about experience working with me. I'm your Paul.
And then the truth that I know is that my window was completely rotten wall.
Right here? Yeah.
And now they say we're going to budget. That's a little foreign wall. You just see out the backyard. They built it around, put in new electrical circuits. We never had enough of it. Repainted it. And it's like, it's still waiting until somebody new. And now I'm ready to go to the next thing to put out there and other things because. So he says he's going to go one.
Thank you. The last person who I choose to talk about my business, it's our cleaning lady. Yeah. She's on this building's a little bit too. Okay, all right.
It's something you are not scared when you get some clients, when you apply new jobs. If Rafael calls me, I am sure there is not a lot of mess. It's something very important in my business because it takes me hours, especially details after construction. And in his place, Oakland, Market, Hall, so many places he has hired me, thank you. I've been working happily with Rafael because I know his crew is very, very professional. They don't make a mess, they don't leave rest behind because they usually say, I don't take care, I'm only back here. The next person, the next step can be my mess. So it doesn't have to be perfect.
Thank you. Thank you. We can go through my project, we can look my projects, I maybe help you to see what I'm doing. I'm proud of what I'm doing. I love what I'm doing. I not expected to retire. I expect to continue my work because I really enjoy that, and that's part of my life, like my family and everything. Thank you very much for your attention. And my prize, it's Italian wine. So whatever today. I'm done. Thank you very much.